Hey, good morning, everybody. Satnam, welcome to the Wahe crew. This is my first official live class on our new website, the Wahe crew, and on our new Wahe crew page on YouTube. So thank you so much for being here. I'll give everyone a minute to get in and get settled. I actually just got back really late last night from being I've been in Mexico teaching for the last week. So waking up this morning in New Mexico without the sound of the waves, and it's the cold winter air here, so my body is just recalibrating and readjusting itself. So we have an hour class today. It's going to be, I think, a pretty gentle class. We're going to do some new things that I've been experimenting with and some oldies but goodies. So thank you for being here. We're going to start with tuning in. So find yourself coming into your comfortable seated position. If you have a pillow or a meditation cushion that you want to sit on, I'm definitely sitting on mine. That helps to support your spine and allows your hips to be able to release a little bit and relax a little bit. And bring your hands together in front of your heart center and start rubbing the palms together. Allow your breath to start to deepen. And if you're ready, your eyes can go ahead and close down. Creating a little energy here, some intentional energy by rubbing the palms together. Now bring your hands together to heart center. Press the left palm into right, right palm into left. Take a deep inhale. Bring your shoulders up, and on your exhale, release your shoulder blades down on your back. Let's inhale together again, very deeply. Inhale all the way up to the top of your head. And exhale out the mouth. Good, we'll inhale again to tune in with the Adi mantra. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Beautiful. Take your deepest inhale yet. As you press your palms together, bring your hands up through your center line. Extend your arms up overhead, separate the palms, drop your shoulders down, and sip in a little more prana or life force energy through a rounded mouth. Lift and lengthen through your spine, eyes roll up to the top of the head. Engage Mula Bandha or root lock, you're lifting on your perineum, your sex organs, your lower abdomen comes in. And exhale, sweeping the palms down, clearing the energy out from around you. Good morning if you're just jumping in. Thanks for being here. Let's inhale, turn the palms up, sweeping the energy up around you. Exhale, palms flip over, exhaling down, clearing out the energetic space. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Turn your head to look out past your shoulder. Inhaling, holding the twist. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, twisting to the right. Head looks out past the shoulder. Take a deep inhale here, holding the twist. Exhaling. Inhale, arms raised, bring it back to center. Exhale, forward fold down over your legs. Allow your head to release. Reaching the arms forward. Open your jaw, give it a little wiggle. Completely release here, forward folding over your leg. Next inhale, breathe really deeply into the back of your body. The back of your heart lifts up towards the sky. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Walk your hands a little farther forward. Inhale, press your hands into the floor. Roll over your shins, coming onto hands and knees into tabletop. Looking down, check your alignment with your knees just beneath your hips. Hands are lined up just beneath the shoulders. Inhale, drop your belly towards earth. Lift your chin, lift your tail. Exhale, round your spine. We're going to start nice and slow with our cat-cows here. Inhale, lift your chin, drop the belly, lift your tail. Exhale, round the spine. Breathing really deeply, moving very slowly here. At first, just waking up the body. Bringing some gentle movements guided by our breath. And as your spine starts to warm up, you can start to deepen the breath, increasing the pace of your movement if that feels good for you. If you just want to stay nice and slow, keep the breath slow and steady. Either way, you're breathing very deep. Good. Inhale, flat back. Exhale out an open mouth. Make a sound. Inhale, come up onto your knees. Bring your hands to your low back. Exhale, lean back. Opening through the front of your body, let your head fall back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, gently drop it back, opening the front of the body. Head falls back, lifting your beautiful face, shining it up towards the sky. Inhale, rise up. One more time, exhale, leaning back, supporting your low back with your hands. If you like, you can drop the hands down to the heels, coming into camel. Opening through the front of the body here. Inhale up. Exhale, bring your hands back down towards the floor, coming back into tabletop. Walk your hands forward slightly, so they're still pressing into the floor, pressing into your mat, but they're in front of you. And we're coming back to the cat-cow here. We're inhaling, rounding the spine, pressing the hips back towards the heels. And exhale, dropping your belly, bringing your chest open through your arms, through your hands. Inhale, round the spine, bringing the hips back to the heels. Exhale, bring it forward, coming into your cow pose, really open through the chest. Continuing with this motion, so an elongated cat-cow. When you bring it forward, pressing into the fronts of the hips, opening the hip flexors, opening the heart, bring your shoulders back. Moving with your breath. Do one more and press back into child's pose, holding here. Arms are extended straight out in front of you. And let your hips sink down towards your heels. Inhale really deeply so the back of your heart rises, and then exhale out an open mouth. Inhale and start to walk your hands over to the right. Staying forward in child's pose. Hands are over to the right and breathing into the side body. Breathing into the left ribs. Breathing into the left shoulder. Head is relaxed down. Next inhale, start to walk your hands back through the center and walking them all the way over to the left. Long, deep breathing here, breathing into the side body, breathing into the right ribs, creating space there. Take one more deep inhale here. Exhale out the mouth. And bring it back to center. Starting to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Come all the way up to seated and then release your legs straight out in front of you. Give the legs a wiggle. Then inhale, sweeping both arms up again. Exhale when you get to the top and forward fold. You're hinging from your hips, releasing down, allowing the hands to find wherever they're going to rest. Might be your shins, might be your ankles, might be the bottoms of the feet. And then last thing, allow your head to release. Allow your head to grow heavy, neck releasing. Feet are flexed so you can get a nice stretch through the back of the legs. Inhale, slowly rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Open your knees, bend your knees. Inhale, hands are holding onto the ankles or the feet. Lift your spine up tall. And then exhale, pressing the elbows into the inside of the knees. Forward folding slightly. Or you might be able to bend all the way forward here. Every body is different, so do what feels nice for your body, finding the edge of your stretch here this morning. Inhale, slowly coming back up. Cross the legs. And bring your hands to your knees. Exhale, an open mouth, lion's breath. Let your tongue open, coming out of the mouth, jaw opens wide. Inhale as you lean over to the left and start circling it down and around. Exhale as you come to the back. Your eyes are closed down. Your gaze is focused internally at your third eye point. Try to keep both sides of your pelvis grounding down into the floor. And really keep your spine elongated. So you're starting to intentionally stir up this Kundalini energy that resides inside of us. It's often pictured as a coiled snake, coiled up near the bottom of the spine. And these spiraling motions start to with intention, unfurl that Kundalini energy, which is your inner creative energy. Go ahead and reverse directions. Eyes are closed. Your jaw is soft and relaxed, and you're long, deep breathing. Really rotating over and around the pelvis. Good. Start to tighten your spiral until you come all the way up into center. Spine nice and straight, stacked over your pelvis, over your hips. Take a deep inhale. Suspend your breath. Engage Mula Bandha by lifting on your perineum, your sex organs. Bring the lower abdomen in, and you're lifting and lengthening your entire spine, lifting from the top of the head. Tip of the tongue can come to the roof of the mouth, right behind the front two teeth. And exhale, release. Bring your hands up to your shoulders. Wrap the fingertips around the front of the shoulders. Thumbs wrap around the back. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, twist right. Going with the pace of your breath. Eyes are closed down. If you're starting to feel a little dizzy or a little nauseous, slow it down. Open the eyes. It's because this is a detoxifying movement, and you're bringing out your internal organs. Bring it to center. Lift the elbows, drop the shoulders down, suspend the breath, engage Mula Bandha or root lock. Exhale, release. Switch the cross of your legs. Inhale, shoulders come up towards the ears. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale, squeezing the shoulders up, really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, drop them down. Really deep breathing. You should be able to hear your breath, and your breath is guiding your movement. Last time, inhale, squeezing the shoulders all the way up. Exhale, release. Finding stillness for a moment. Bring your chin down towards your chest. Interlace the fingers and bring the hands to rest lightly on the back of the head. Adding a little stretch for the back of the neck. Breathing here. Eyes are closed down. Your gaze is focused internally at your third eye point. Release the hands down to the knees. And begin to rotate your head around to the right. Really slowly moving with your breath. My neck is really tight today, probably from sleeping on the airplane yesterday. So if you find anywhere where you're finding any stiffness, stop and take a deep breath, breathing into that spot, into that space. And as you continue your rotation around, when your head comes to the back, really think about keeping the vertebrae of your neck elongated so you're not compressing, and opening through the front of the throat. And next time your chin comes towards your chest, reverse direction. Take one more full, complete rotation. And then bringing your neck back to center. Extend your legs straight out in front of you. Flex the feet. If you need to adjust yourself so that your feet are at the front of your mat, go ahead and make that adjustment. Extend your legs straight out in front, or your arms straight out, reaching towards your legs. Inhale, lifting up straight. And exhale, start to slowly lower back. Slow and with control, engaging through the core. Inhale, lifting up slightly. Exhale, slowly lowering down. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, taking your time, really, really controlling this all the way down to your mat. We're going to do a little Kriya now called the Wake Up Kriya. So you're flat on your back. And this is a nice one that you can do every morning, even in bed as you're waking up, to start bringing a little energy and movement into your body before you get out of bed. Your arms are extended down by your sides, or you can bring them to tuck underneath your tailbone if you would like to support your low back. Ladies, if you are pregnant or on your moon cycle, you're going to do long, deep breathing here. Everyone else is doing breath of fire. So on an inhale, we come up, we lift both feet off the ground, hands come up off the earth, head and shoulders come up, and begin either breath of fire or long, deep breathing. Really engage through the core, and you're pumping your navel, pumping your diaphragm. Good, keep going, do your best here. Really do your best. Inhale, suspend the breath, hold, and exhale, release it down to the floor. Release the arms, release the legs, and find stillness for a moment. Now, bend your knees, bring your knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees, hugging your knees in. And again, it's either long, deep breathing or breath of fire. So lifting the head and shoulders up towards the knees, arms are wrapped around the knees, and begin your breath of fire or your long, deep breathing. You're really compressing yourself into a tight, tight ball here. Good. Really crunching into a tight ball. Your abdomen is pumping with your breath of fire. If this is really straining your neck, you can bring your hands to support your head, support your neck. You're doing great. Just a few more seconds here. You're doing awesome. Inhale, squeeze it in tight. Exhale, release. Soften everything. Release onto your back. Release the legs. Release the arms. Find stillness. Hugging the knees back into the chest. Hands wrapping around the fronts of the legs, the top of the shins. Begin to rock and roll along the entire length of your spine. So you're rolling all the way from the bottom of your tailbone all the way up to the top of your spine where it meets your skull. And each time, you're bringing your feet to plant down into the earth on the same spot. Good, a couple more times. And come all the way up into seated. Come back into cross-legged pose if you'd like to grab your bolster or your prop that you're sitting on. Go ahead and bring that under you. And bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Press your palms up through the center. And then open your arms into a wide V. Tuck the tips of your fingers into the inside of your palms and leave your thumbs extended out straight. Your arms are in a V here. Thumbs are plugging up into the sky. So it looks like that. Mine are a little bit out of the camera here. Close your eyes down. Lift and lengthen through your spine. Relax your jaw. Bring your gaze internally to your third eye point. Eyes are rolled up to the third eye point. You're lifting through the top of the head. And again, either breath of fire or long, deep breathing if you're pregnant or on your moon cycle. So anytime we're doing breath of fire, pumping the abdomen, it's like we're using a bellows to stoke our own internal fire, our internal flame. You're creating a heat. You're creating an energy. So that's why this is the practice to do first thing in the morning. These 4 movements. And this one is also known as ego eradicator. The thumbs represent the ego. And so when we plug the thumbs up into the cosmos, into the heavens, we get it out of the way. And so we can really be within ourselves. And this might start to feel challenging right about now. We're about a minute in. Do your best to keep your shoulders dropped, arms extended, and stay with your breath. Awesome, we're almost there. You're doing great. Final few seconds. Straighten the arms, stay committed. Beautiful, deep inhale. Bring the hands together overhead. Allow the thumb tips to connect. Allow the tips of the thumbs to find each other. Extend your fingertips out straight. Suspend your breath, engage Mula Bandha. Roll your eyes up to the top of the head. Bring the tip of your tongue to the roof of the mouth, right behind your front two teeth. Really seal in this energy you just created. Feel it radiating through your entire body. Move the energy through your entire body, and then exhale, release, sweeping the arms down through the sides. Good, finding stillness. You're amazing, good job. Allowing the tips of your fingers to just rest gently on the floor, resting on the earth. Feel a lightness around you and really connect with that feeling of lightness. Feel a light around you. Okay, gently opening your eyes. I came across a Kriya that I haven't done for a really long time, and I'm excited for us to do it this morning. So this is actually said to be from the secret teachings of Kundalini Yoga. And it's a pretty simple one in terms of what we're going to be doing with our body, but it's a really powerful one for charging our energy and our eyes. So it's called the Kriya for pranic force for the eyes. And prana is our life force energy. So every time we take a breath in, especially an intentional breath, we're bringing prana or fresh life force energy into our body, into every single cell. And so this Kriya is going to charge the pranic energy of our eyes. You know how sometimes you meet someone and their eyes just have so much energy and so much power in them, and it's almost hypnotic. We're going to get ourselves to that state today with this Kriya. So come sitting on your knees if that's comfortable for you. Otherwise, you can do this seated in a chair. You can even do it, seated in a chair, or you can stay cross-legged on your meditation cushion. So whatever is comfortable for you. But if you can, come sitting on your heels. And the tops of your feet are pressing into the floor. So toes are not tucked under. We're sitting on our heels, fronts of the feet, fronts of the ankles pressing into the floor. And sit with your spine straight. Fix your eyes on a point on the horizon. So out, I don't know if you're on your phone or your computer, but out past that. And your eyes are going to stay open. A lot of times in Kundalini Yoga, we close our eyes down, but our eyes are staying open for this one. And you're opening your eyes wide. And we're bringing our hands up into panther pose. Yeah. And making your hands into paws, panther paws. So your hands are really important in this. The fingers are stretched out wide. And your eyes are open really, really wide, gazing out at the horizon. And start to try to not blink. So open your eyes really wide. Breathe long, deep, and powerfully. And concentrate on the connection of energy between your eyes and the horizon. Keep your fingers really tight. And breathe long, deep, and powerfully. Feeling a connection, feeling an energy between the point on the horizon that you're staring out at and your eyes. and try to not blink. So your eyes are open really wide. Don't have a staring contest with me on your screen. Try to not blink. Eyes open wide. Long, deep breathing. Powerful, long, deep breathing. You're charging the energy in your eyes. You're charging the energy in your entire body. Spine is long and straight. Try to not blink. Blinking only if you have to, only if you need to. Creating an energetic connection between the point on the horizon that you're staring at and the back of your eyeballs. Really charging yourself. Keep the fingers tight. Coming into the final moments of this, so see if you need to blink your eyes, squeeze your eyes tight, then open them wide, wider than they have been. For the final 30 seconds, see if you cannot blink. Long, deep, powerful breath. Charging your prana, charging yourself up. Feel your eyes growing brighter. Deep inhale. Close your eyes, keep your hands where they are, and continue this deep, powerful breathing. With your eyes closed, the hands stay in panther pose. Powerful deep breathing. Holding the pose. Charging yourself up. Inhale deeply. Suspend your breath. Engage Mula Bandha. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, release. Release the arms down to the knees. Release the legs out in front of you. Give the legs a wiggle. Good job. Find stillness for a moment. Come back to sitting on your heels if you can, if that's comfortable for you. It can help to bring a cushion or a pillow or a mat in between your heels and your booty. If that helps, you can do that. We're going to, this time, lean back. Arms come straight out in front of us. Palms are facing down. So you're leaning back about 30 degrees, facing forward. Start your long, deep breathing. And again, open your eyes wide. And fix your gaze at a point straight out in front of you. Long, deep breathing. Eyes are open really wide. Fixing your gaze on a point on the horizon and creating an energetic connection with that point. Long, deep breathing. Try to hold your gaze without blinking. Eyes are open wide, jaw is relaxed. This is one of those moments in Kundalini Yoga where it can be a little challenging to hold these poses for a long period of time. You're doing great, we're over halfway. So do your best to stay committed, holding this pose. Eyes open wide, trying to not blink as you gaze out into the horizon and you're pulling energy into yourself, into your eyes. I feel like I look insane. My legs are starting to shake a little bit. My core is starting to shake a little bit. Stay committed for the final few seconds of this. Take a deep inhale, rise up, close the eyes down, keep the arms extended out where they are. Press the tongue up to the roof of the mouth. Suspend your breath, engage Mula Bandha. And relax. Release everything, extend your legs straight out in front of you. Give the legs a wiggle. And find stillness for a moment. Allowing yourself to feel the effects of the asana. It's oftentimes in the stillness that we can actually feel the change that we're creating by doing these postures, by doing these breathing techniques. We have one more to complete this Kriya. Extend your legs straight out in front of you if they aren't already. Bring your arms back to support you. And lean back. So your arms come back behind you. And this time, Your head falls back, so your face is shining up towards the ceiling, up towards the sky. Again, eyes are open wide. Long, deep breathing, staring up, opening through the chest, opening through the throat. Try to not blink. Long, deep breathing here. This Kriya gives you forceful and noticeable eyes. This posture is also improving our digestion and helping to regulate any subtle irregularities of the mind. Eyes are wide open, breath is long and deep. Now stay with long, deep breathing if you're on your moon cycle or pregnant. Otherwise, begin breath of fire. Eyes stay open wide. This final posture that we're doing helps to clear cloudy vision and brain fatigue. It helps to clear any cloudiness in the brain. You're doing amazingly. Good job. You're so awesome. Stay with it for the final moments. Eyes are open very, very wide. As though you can see through your ceiling, see through your roof, see into the cosmos. Inhale deep. Suspend your breath. Close the eyes down. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to your back. Coming down into Shavasana. Allow your feet to fall out wide. Allow your arms to fall out wide, finding space between the sides of your body and your arms. And completely soften here. Completely release, relaxing, letting go. Allow your legs to fall very heavy. Allow your arms to be heavy by your sides. Allow your hips to ground down and be heavy in the earth. Allow your abdomen to soften. Allow your heart and your chest to soften. Allow your throat and your shoulders and your neck to be soft and heavy. Open your jaw and give your low jaw a little wiggle. Let your eyeballs fall really heavy in their sockets. Let them rest. We don't often work our eyes, So our eyes just gotta work out. I wonder if they'll be sore if we like muscles later. Let your eyes be heavy and soft. Let your brain feel heavy and soft inside your head. Let it relax. Let your forehead be smooth. And let your energy that surrounds your body hold you and support you in this space of relaxation of Shavasana. Floating, resting here. Your energy clear around you. Your body heavy and relaxed. Starting to bring a little motion back into your body. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Making some circles with your hands and your feet. Hug your knees into your chest. And gently rock left to right. And rolling onto one side, rest in fetal pose for a moment, giving yourself a moment here of stillness. And then pressing your way up into seated. We'll meet back in seated for the final part of our practice today. I know that some of you have been doing a 40-day practice for prosperity, and today is day 40. Congratulations, you made it. So today we're going to do the meditation for prosperity together for the 40th day of your practice. Good job. That's awesome. I would love to hear what effects this has been having for everybody. We're using the mantra HAR, H-A-R. It sounds like this, Har, Har. And you bring your hands together in front of your heart center, and we're striking the palms with the pinky side first, and then flipping the palms over and striking the inside of the Jupiter finger, the pointer finger, and the right thumb tucks under. Then flipping over, striking the pinkies, striking the pointer finger, okay? So if you haven't been doing this for 40 days, you can start today. Here we go. Har, 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 Inhale deep. Bring your hands into a little cup right in front of your heart to receive all the abundance, all the prosperity, all the blessings that your spirit needs to prosper. Exhale as you lift your hands up overhead and bring your hands over the top of your head to bless yourself and let all of that prosperity and abundance just rain down on you. Release your hands down. Congratulations if this is your 40th day. And to be honest, I missed quite a few days, and that just happens. But you can pick up wherever, anytime. You can start the practice. So let me know if you'd like to recommit. Bring your hands together, rubbing your hands into prayer pose, prayer mudra, sending a signal to our brain that we're sealing up our practice. Thanks so much for joining me here. Thanks for being part of the Wahe crew. The Wahe crew is all of us here together, showing up for ourselves and for our community. Bring your hands together. We're going to seal this practice with a long sat and a short nam. Truth is my name. Inhale. Sat Nam. Bowing your head for just a moment with a moment of reverence for yourself. Gratitude for yourself and the practice. Big thanks to all of you. Hope you have a beautiful day. Let me know in the comments if you were here. If you have any feedback, let us know. Just getting this dialed in, but I'll be here every Saturday at 8:30 Mountain. Check out all the Baby D's classes. You can find all our classes on the schedule on wahecrew.com. Happy Saturday.